much for you to come on my house and fold all my clothes?
Well, I fold them when it's gonna get wrinkled again after I'm finished.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Yo, ass tripping.
I'm a slut, she ain't know.
How much for it, Cal? How much for you to come on here and fold my clothes for me?
All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store.
I give it.
Between the Austin Desperados and our home team.
Say that, see, I didn't put the proper letter in there. You'll hear him crowd, didn't it?
Off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
That nigga died.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the
who are you talking about, fool?
I'm talking about this basketball player.
Oh. I be having to figure out what he be talking about, Cal. I don't be tripping. Well, yo. Long guy tripping. I'm not easy.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
I'm not going.
He going. All it takes is a 4-4. You can get him in that mindset.
I'm more of a spicy chicken type.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It goes as a gain of 8.
What?
Moves the chains.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense.
Y'all be hearing shit?
Make plays on the edge.
I think you do, because I ain't hear that one. Dang, Kobe chill.
Yeah, I'm saying. Damn.
Jesus.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Now you mad at that goddamn Kevin be getting out the blue.
2nd down.
I remember when him and Amandre were arguing, but he was like, what the fuck you say to me? I was like, what the fuck you talking to? Remember he was trying to help Shotty with the dough. He with the car.
The defense was effective.
And then Amandre was like, look, you offering help, you don't even know what you're doing. He said, who the fuck you talking to, man?
Oh, yeah.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. That's looked at just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try to bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
You asking Kobe?
My mother got 10. He may try and run for this. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's
so
enough
you got it right,
to
you
pick
gave
up
him
the
10?
first.
Yeah, sure. I'm man about my word, bro.
You what? You what?
They'll run it now out of the gun. Look at this. There he goes left side. Touchdown.
You said get what?
A great play there. 50 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. So, wow. I mean, that'll quiet this crowd, right? A big one there on the opening drive of the game.
You have to be thinking, we're at home for the playoffs. That had to be a splash of cold water right in their face, don't you think?
Yeah, they got to be thinking, we're going to have to work on this and do so in a hurry. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That's fielded in the end zone.
They're pushing. You ain't let one of them.
Giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. The 20, 10, touchdown Bears. Well, there you go. They gave up the score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did it on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Tough to get on the spot. Really good, bro.
That'll be taken in the end zone. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game. These days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. And what a big-time play there. 73 yards.
That's it. What court y'all on?
This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it 1st and goal to go. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in.
Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal.
No, way easier. Should be able to do that.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So
if I buy some black forces, would y'all fuck with me?
But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say, if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Hurry up, here we go.
Trey Dollar, bring me some food.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Hey, Fred. Hey, brother. Leave me alone.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Going to drop this off to McCoy, complete. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I see niggas like, you know, posting like old pictures with hoodies and jackets on, and I get so pissed off because it's so hot outside, bro.
Yeah.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2.
Hell, bro.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. The tackle made there by Dayon Buchanan.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run.
He must have been blowing in the car.
Down. A very solid gain on that play.
Had to be sorry.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw.
That boy losing.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
How, bro?
Robert Kimdichi's pro day workout, I know it was only shorts, but that's about as good a workout I've seen from a defensive lineman in a long time. Incredible speed, quickness, and power all on display, and he used every bit of that to make that play.
He was such an athlete coming out of high school. I remember calling his bowl game in 2013 in Nashville. They lined him up and handed him the football as a running back. Well, not really a running back, a fullback, but he can just do a lot of things.
No doubt about it. The consensus #1 player in high school when he opted to go to Ole Miss.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
That boy blew a 5. Well, that boy blew a lead.
Detroit! Detroit!
looking to throw.
Hey, invite Kemp to the party though, just for you
The man has got it. It's complete. His second catch of the
request him, bro.
for a first down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence. When in doubt,
now he giving you a run for your money.
We used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're a receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore.
You're not that good as you think, bro.
Shit, we're getting dropped off by the 65, though.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Block 19 off bones for that.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears are in for 6. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
Stay there, Kobe. Stay there.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
That's short.
I've never been an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that
this nigga walking behind the ball. That shit, I don't know what. Just see how to shot your ass.
Yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Call it a gain of 4
Your player
on
is
first, and that'll
slower
make it
than a
second down.
motherfucker.
Take the pocket boxes on.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more
That's
NFC
it.
playoff
Did you say
action.
your sister was giving birth?
Huh?
You say your sister was giving birth? That what you told them?
Yeah, wow.
That nigga John was that damn nosy as fuck. It was like, so where did Sydney go? Yesterday.
Who told him? You or April?
Nah, he asked me. He like, you ain't leave with him? I said, hell no. Like, I was like, his sister, he like, I hope his sister okay. I like, this nigga so fucking gullible, bro.
Fire one deep over in a double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Too gullible. He real easy. Ty don't even be spitting that credit, bro.
Who?
Just down a score,
Ty.
they come out firing right away
Ty.
and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10.
Hey,
and
sexy.
they'll go on the ground.
That nigga tripping.
And now running right through it.
That,
kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Yeah, the best thing you do sit right behind, bro.
Right there, running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys
get a
to the
privacy
ball to try to get
screen,
him
bro.
on the ground,
He had a
he's
video
gonna keep making runs like that.
between his
press
legs,
box
bro.
shaking every time he touches the
on
rock.
me, bro.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard
bro,
line.
he was tripping though.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter
That's
inside,
it,
but that one was swallowed up because when they're
probably
hoping,
like a dick
this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move
something like that. I said I've seen in between. I've seen like his high thighs and
shit. Didn't happen on that play.
It's our coworker. He talks like, hey, sexy. Oh, hey, baby.
Good morning. You know, he's a good morning, handsome.
Nah.
That's probably how he'll say it if he was in person.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll jack this one down to McCoy. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a gain of 6 on the play.
Everybody's business.
And just in general, Charles,
That,
play like
like,
that, how tough is it
we'll be talking to him like,
for a running back?
I think we not talking to you, bro.
It's very difficult,
we didn't do something about some shit.
But we're talking about traveling some shit. He's like, ooh, you been there before?
I've been on the boat before.
Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield?
You're like, I would have been a drowning bitch.
Without weakening our overall defense. Exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
What shit out of you?
Hello?
I said, if I punch the shit out of him.
Scrimmage the 37 on 1st and 10.
What time we go in on this news schedule? What's hours on this news bus, bro?
Bro, 11, bro. Stop asking me that, bro.
Making sure, bro. 11 or what?
6.
6?
Yeah, bitch. Come in an hour later.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down
Gonna be there soon.
inside the 20.
If it's not, I'm home.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
So take you to get some.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts.
I know she was talking
as they'll
about
stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Go ahead, then. I ain't mad at you.
They go play action here
with your bad self.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10.
Get the ball out.
And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
That's what I want. Tell Keenan I want his head, bro. I want all the smoke.
Black round! Ohio!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. Potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
Detroit!
Now a first down carry here from McCoy. And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try to stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the game and also give them a first down. Line of scrimmage to 37 on 1st and 10.
Shit, pussy by him a car, yeah.
Watching that, Barney!
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. If you hit a guy on the run like that, he can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Watching that, Barney!
Now back to throw. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a 2nd half tone set.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
You got Salim in my cup.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Damn.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. A little too much air under that one. That could have easily been 6 points.
Yeah, the kind of speed he has is almost impossible, we think, to actually overthrow him. But he did exactly that. I think he probably tried to get it out there maybe just a little bit too quickly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
And that's the 2nd sack of the game, but this player, disruptive in all phases, whether he's going upfield, coming underneath, you name it. He's a big-time guy you have to block.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. That's taken it around the 40. Fancy footwork in midfield. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Bears take over. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Hey, give it almost to the shooter in the corner, Coach. You got to get that motherfucker on.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Shout out to my nigga there, bro.
Third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5.
I see, when we get to work, bro, look on the roster, look for that nigga name, bro. Look for that nigga name, bro.
They'll set up a throw.
Oh, yeah, the who?
Work.
Receiver complete. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first
he ain't
down.
been at work in like a week, bro.
Facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
We ain't going nowhere without a fight. They just let me foul on the inbound. What the hell?
Let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Now a handoff looking right. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one.
Who y'all playing with, Sid?
Count.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. It's scintillating, and off he goes. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Like 6, back and forth, back and forth.
There out of the nickel package, they went with 5 DBs.
Almost becoming the base package in the NFL is the nickel.
3 on the spot, yeah,
Hard to throw against.
Hold on.
That was demonstrated one more time. A pick 6 going the other way.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
See, you not fast when you fucking girl being your meat. You're not faster when you fucking a girl being your meat.
25 at the 24-yard line.
You're playing on TV, bro.
Onto the field now come the Bears. And
but what's the answer, though? Nigga, you heard the question.
Position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the
y'all, boy.
They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much, right?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
God, you not.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I'll show you, bro. I'll show you.
Back to throw here.
Teach your ass something.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult.
All right, top boys, that little one-game win streak is cute, but
something
I'm in that mode now.
Shallow, going through
Turn it on.
Using guys almost as screens in order to get open. That makes things tough for
guys
trying to get to
screen.
football.
Not that, he too smart.
The Bears
So y'all got orientation tomorrow too?
Perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
That nigga lame as hell for not hiring me though, bro. Spit on his ass.
You a nasty nigga, bro. Someone spit on him, nigga.
Looking deep now from a corner. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead,
what did he say when you walked in there?
Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
Like, you Mr. Vincent, right? I seen you call me. I'm so bitch, why didn't you call me back? Instead of making me make this drive.
This afternoon.
Then he'll like, I can't take your paper or something?
Yeah, I can't take your papers early, too late.
21.
I want to tell you, I bought that motherfucker up in his face so quick.
Return there, call it 13
I walked out.
That nigga
been trying to get this. I was like, yo.
Hands first and 10.
Hey, that nigga blowed, ain't it?
About ready to take over again. And on the last go around,
there's other nigga that's sitting in his seat. He had a little shock face.
Territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field. Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Well, yeah, that's why I asked you, do you want to let your anger out, bro? So we get to hit.
I'm good.
They need something good to happen right here, right now.
Hey, Kobe taking too long to throw that motherfucker in.
I know, because you built for that 80 shit. That what you said. So,
they'll set up to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Cochran. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. They'll run it now out of the gun. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Now, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking.
That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A gain of 39 that time.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Y'all niggas don't want no love for real. I'm all so shriveled up right now.
The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Right now.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38.
I only asked that nigga like what up.
Back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Let's go. Brand 38. Brand 38. Hut.
turn this bad day around.
And the play clock is going to run out here.
Don't be like that nigga up. I'm like this nigga up too.
That's going to set him back 5
yards.
yards.
Starting already.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And his kick here is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game
that Kobe said, well, this nigga got defense.
You got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Last time I went to church, man, when we graduated, bro.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you're going to hell. And using their cussing too.
Throwing here on first down.
Yeah, like, yeah, turn this shit up, man.
It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be
I wasn't near their cussing. You wasn't their cussing for real.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Man, that's me, bro.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
You gonna buy it next year?
2K is black on, if you ain't know that.
Time for a break.
Nigga, running not
to
black.
See what happens after this.
You don't own the game.
You want an A-Rad you was going to talk about. Remember on Twitter?
Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Detroit! Detroit!
I'm talking to Chris.
First down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they'll set up shop right near midfield
like,
at the 49-yard line.
I was like, do it like, never mind.
Them A-Rails, that was you finna say, pussy.
Yeah, I'm a pussy.
That's how I'm on my fault like that.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game.
Wow. I'm ass open.
What else?
1 to 3. H&H.
What else?
I'm ready.
What else?
Have to imagine this will be on the ground
What
as
else?
well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Envious.
What else?
Here we go! Man 38!
You got easy, bro.
That one looks like
Got
he'll throw here.
I'm getting there.
Forced out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
He fell.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that.
I'm falling for you.
Frankly, I think it was the only play.
What?
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized
What?
he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
It's not mine.
They'll look to throw.
Wait, don't shoot that. Don't shoot
Safety
that.
valve here, that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back. And past the 30 down to about the 27. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And they will take a knee here. This offense so far on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
Never mind, I can't do it. Give it a kid.
Now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here too.
What the hell you doing that? You can't jump that.
For good measure.
Fuck up.
Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Here, come here.
Let's go.
Wait, I'm finna lose him. Hold on. Come set one. That green. Get off my court.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. They go down to a knee, and that will do it.
Oh, we get
they
up
are moving on here in the playoffs. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them 1 step closer.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everybody.
We stuck like Chuck. Get out, try to get out the spot. Try to get out the spot, Kobe. Let's go over here. Nah. Hurry up. Move.
I'm a gay nigga.
I'm an unforgiving wild dad, dude. Or whatever Drake said.
Oh.
Or whatever the hell Drake said on God.
I don't know what he said though, bro.
It ain't?
Nah.
Oh. We all make mistakes. All the way, go, 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 go.
Everything proper, no propaganda.